Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now in this video I'll be chewing gum and whispering about Apple Inc. Let's go. Apple Inc. is an American multinational technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California. I hope I pronounced that right. That designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. It is considered one of the big technology companies alongside Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook. Wow. The company's hardware products include the iPhone smartphone, the iPad tablet computer, the Mac personal computer, the iPod portable media player, the Apple Watch smartwatch, the Apple TV digital media player, the AirPods wireless earbuds, and the HomePod smart speaker. Apple software includes Mac OS, iOS, iPad OS, Watch OS, and TV OS operating systems, the iTunes media player, the Safari web browser, the Shazam music identifier, and the iLife and iWork creativity and productivity suites, as well as professional applications like Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, and Xcode. Its online services include the iTunes Store, the iOS App Store, Mac App Store, Apple Music, Apple TV, iMessage, and iCloud. Other services include Apple Store, Genius Bar, Apple Card, Apple Pay, Apple Pay Cash, and Apple Card. Apple has a lot of stuff, oh my goodness. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in April 1976 to develop and sell Wozniak's Apple I personal computer. The Wayne sold his share back within 12 days. It was incorporated as Apple Computer Inc. in January 1977, and sales of its computers, including the Apple II, grew quickly within a few years. Jobs and Wozniak hired a staff of computer designers and had a production line. Apple went public in 1980 to instant financial success. Over the next few years, Apple shipped new computers featuring innovative graphical user interfaces, such as the original Macintosh in 1984 and Apple's marketing advertisements for its products received widespread critical acclaim. However, the high price of its products and limited application library caused problems, as did power struggles between executives. In 1985, Wozniak departed Apple amicably and remained an honorary employee. Dang Wozniak. While Jobs and others resigned to found Next. I wonder what that was. As the market for personal computers expanded and evolved through the 1990s, Apple lost market share to the lower price duopoly and Microsoft Windows on Intel PC clones. The board recruited CEO Gil Amelio to what would be a 500-day trial for him to rehabilitate the financially troubled company, reshaping it with layoffs, executive restructuring, and product focus. In 19 1997, he led Apple to buy Next, solving a desperately failed operating system strategy and bringing Jobs back. Jobs pensively regained leadership status, becoming CEO in 2000. Apple swiftly returned to profitability under the revitalizing Think Different campaign as it rebuilt Apple's status by launching the iMac in 1998, opening the retail chain of Apple stores in 2001, and acquiring numerous companies to broaden the software portfolio. In January 2007, Jobs renamed the company Apple Inc., reflecting its shifted focus toward consumer electronics, and launched the iPhone to great critical acclaim and financial success. In August 2011, Jobs resigned as CEO due to health complications, and Tim Cook became the new CEO. 2 months later, Jobs died, marking the end of an era for the company. In June 2019, Johnny Ive, Apple's CDO, left the company to start his own firm, but stated he would work with Apple as his primary client. Apple's well known for its size and revenues. Its worldwide annual revenue totaled $265 billion for the 2018 fiscal year. Wow. Apple is the world's largest technology company by revenue, one of the world's most valuable companies. It is also the world's third largest mobile phone manufacturer after Samsung. In August 2018, Apple became the first publicly traded U.S. company to be valued at over $1 trillion. Just 2 years later, in August 2020, became the first $2 trillion U.S. company. Dang. The company employs 137,000 full-time employees. It maintains 510 retail stores in 25 countries out of 2020, and operates the iTunes Store, which is the world's largest music retailer. As of January 2020, more than 1.5 billion Apple products are actively in use worldwide. The company also has a high level of brand loyalty and is ranked as the world's most valuable brand. However, Apple receives significant criticism regarding the labor practices of its contractors, its environmental practices, and unethical business practices, including anti-competitive behavior, as well as the origins of source materials. Dang. Come on, Apple. In 1976, Steve Jobs co-founded Apple in his parents' home on Grist Drive in Los Altos, California. Although it is widely believed that the company was founded in the house's garage, Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak called it a bit of a myth. Jobs and Wozniak did, however, move some operations to the garage when the bedroom became too crowded. Apple's first product, the Apple I, designed by Steve Wozniak, was sold as an assembled circuit board and lacked basic features such as a keyboard, monitor, and case. The owner of this unit added a keyboard and wooden case. There's a picture I can't show you though. The Apple II Plus, introduced in 1979, designed primarily by Wozniak. And there's another picture. The Apple Computer Company was founded on April 1st, 1976 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne as a business partnership. The company's first product is the Apple I, a computer designed and hand-built entirely by Wozniak. To finance its creation, Jobs sold his only motorized means of transportation, a Volkswagen microbus for a few $100s, and Wozniak sold his HP 65 calculator for $500. What the heck? Dang. That's an expensive calculator. Wozniak debuted the first prototype of the Homebrew Computer Club in July 1976. The Apple I was sold as a motherboard with CPU, RAM, and basic textual video chips. A base kit concept which would not yet be marked as a complete personal computer. And Windows sales sold at their debut for $666.66. That's a lot of sixes. Wozniak later said he was unaware of the coincidental mark of the beast and number 666, and that he came up with the price because he liked repeating digits. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. Those were some interesting facts about Apple Inc. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more. Goodbye.